Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, the Broadband Bully presents to you the Broadband Bulletin, Episode 3. This week on Digital Foundry, we got our first side-by-side comparison, the Xbox One X versus the PlayStation 4 Pro, both running Shadow of War. And my God, waiter, I don't like the texture of my soup. What do you mean, sir? That soup there is in 1080p. It'll make you a better gamer. So, Digital Foundry said the textures on the PS4 Pro were kind of soupy. The Xbox One X not only ran the game at a much higher resolution, native 4K, but it also gave you the better textures, which equals better graphics. Not only did the X run the game at a higher resolution, it also looks better graphically. Love the textures of that soup. And this is just the beginning. Well, next week we're going to have Assassin's Creed, and I don't know. You may not like the textures of that soup. King's Blood Gaming, how do you like your soup?
What's going on, ladies and gents? This is your guy, King's Blood Gaming, and I'm back on a Broadband Bulletin with some surprisingly bad news about the granddaddy of all racers, Gran Turismo. Well, Gran Turismo Sport. Alright, so on every fanboy's favorite website, Metacritic, reviews have kind of been bombing for the king of racers, alright? I know people will say that a game in the 70s isn't bad, and this is correct. You're totally correct. But not for games like Gran Turismo or Forza or God of War or Halo. No, big fella. That rule does not apply. Forza 5 was trash and had the appropriate average review score of 79 on Metacritic. Well deserved. Now in this case, I thought GT Sport would have been rated at least an 80, but I guess the critics don't agree with me. Reviewers seem to love the way that the game looks and its exceptional use of HDR, but they weren't fond of the always online features and a lack of traditional campaign mode. They also said that the game is boring and has a serious lack of content with slightly over 150 cars. Another complaint about Gran Turismo Sport is that the sense of speed seems off or slow compared to games like Project Cars 2 or Forza 7. But for me, man, look, if you're looking for a good sim racer on PS4 and PS4 Pro, pick up Gran Turismo Sport. It's worth it. I know I played it. Gran Turismo will always remain in my heart, even though I'm a Forza guy. So if you're on the PlayStation side, go get it, man. Pick it up. It's worth the buy. Trust me. But that's enough with me. I'm out here. King's Blood. I'm out.
What's going on, guys? It's Neth here, and today I want to talk about those Nintendo Switch sales. Now, it's recently been revealed that the Nintendo Switch in North America has reached a whopping 2 million sold. I repeat, 2 million. Now, people told me this is the second coming of the Wii. This is gonna take over the Xbox One and be in second place next to the PS4. But as we can see, this is just a tall fantasy. The Nintendo Switch, after a little over 6 months on the market, has only reached 2 million. Now, some of you deem the Xbox One as a failure, but the reality is the Xbox One managed to reach roughly 5 million within about 3 months. So, I'm no math wizard, but can you guys tell me which is higher, 5 million or 2 million? Anyways, that does it for me, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and pass it off to my next broadband brother. Post up with the close-up, Mr. Let's Talk About It.
Thanks, Nito, for that introduction. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Post Up with the close-up. Mr. Let's Talk About It, and we're definitely gonna talk about it. Microsoft has just released new information regarding their new ad campaign for the Xbox One X, and it is called Feel True Power. and I'm definitely digging that slogan. It definitely matches up with the technical capabilities of the Xbox One X. The new commercial will be airing Sunday, October 22nd during the Walking Dead season premiere, which airs at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And it will air during the Atlanta Falcons and New England Patriots NFL football game, which kicks off at 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I think this is a real good choice and decision on Microsoft, because both of those regarding The Walking Dead and the football game will draw in a large amount of people that will be watching not only The Walking Dead, but the Atlanta Falcons and New England Patriot game, which is pretty much the Super Bowl of last year. So we should get a nice amount of people that should be tuning in to watch the new commercial. You can also go on YouTube to see a preview of that commercial, a short preview of that commercial as well. So I thank y'all for tuning in. You already know what it is. It's your boy Post Up, representing the Broadband Bullies, and I got Xbox Juice coming up next, and he got the info regarding Gears of War 4 and the October update. Let's go.
Appreciate it, Post Up. Yeah, it's your boy Xbox Juice, here to bring you some juicy news on Gears of War 4 update for October 23rd. Now, if you have been playing Gears of War over the year, you know the Coalition keeps the game fresh with new characters, new maps, and this update is no exception. We get a Halloween event. We also get 2 new maps, one being my absolute favorite from Gears of War 1, Fuel Depot, and then we also get Apex Lift. And also with this update, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting the 4K enhancements for the Xbox One X. So if you are upgrading to the Xbox One X, you will be able to download those enhancements, have it on your hard drive, and when you get your Xbox One X, you just plug it in and you're good to go. Let me know what you guys think about this update in the comments section. Check us out on Mixer. We're always on there playing Gears of War 4. I don't think we took an L yet, so let me know what you guys think. Now I'm going to hand it off to my boy J-Wax for some more news. Let's go.
I appreciate that. What is going on, guys? This is J-Wax412, and welcome to the weekly Bulletin. Now, today we're talking about Resident Evil Revelations. This game originally released in 2012, last generation. It was very well received by the critics. This game recently got a re-release for the current generation consoles, Xbox One, PS4, and PC for the price of $39.99. Nintendo Switch decided to get on this action. They are getting a port 2 months later than their competition, but they are still getting a port of the game, the full-fledged game, Resident Evil Revelations, 2 months later on their console. And a lot of people are excited about this handheld, portable Resident Evil game, if you will. Now, in true Nintendo fashion, they have decided to include 2 mini-games to incentivize you to buy this version of the game over their competition, even though it's 2 months later. This minigame is a direct tribute to Ghosts and Goblins, which is a game that came out in 1985 on the original NES consoles, a game that's heavily praised and enjoyed by many Nintendo fans. However, this time around, you get to play as Barry Burton, which is one of the main characters in the original Resident Evil series. Second minigame doesn't look like too much to look at. It's a top-down shooter, looks very pixelated, but it can be played in the loading screen, so that is a positive. So, are you guys picking up Resident Evil Revelations on Nintendo Switch? Let us know in the comments. And are you guys feeling sick? No? If you are, my boy Mighty Moss 2K got that medicine for you. I'm out of here, guys. Broadband Bullies.
Thank you for that assist, J-Wags, representing our 412, baby. Okay, so let's talk about it, as my man Post Up would say. Shannon Loftus, GM of Microsoft Studios Publishing. You know, I like to call her Miss Fantastic. Give her a superhero name, because I like superheroes. Gave the internet a gem the other day, courtesy of Game Informer. Back during Gamescom, they interviewed Shannon and peppered her with a bunch of questions aimed to test her acumen about Microsoft, Xbox, and its current state in the gaming community. So when asked this question, check it out, y'all. We got Halo on the original Xbox and Gears of War with the Xbox 360. Do you think that you've added an iconic IP of that caliber in the Xbox One generation? She answers, Wow, that's really an interesting question. Then she goes into some spiel about Apple, Steam, phenomenons, and Record. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. She was only there in the first place as a show of solidarity from the crew because the Xbox community been asking for a head on a platter, and this didn't help. Though this was Shannon's blunder, one's gotta ask, how does she keep her job without it resonating through the entire upper chamber of Xbox and becoming a reflection on Phil himself? Cause I always tell you, a fish rots at the head. That's it from your boy. You have a wonderful gaming day. Now on to the real Maslin.
And this is your boy, the real Maslin, and that's been your Broadband Bulletin. We appreciate y'all taking the time out of y'all day to watch this little video we put together, and we hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, drop a comment in the comment section below, follow all the bullies on Twitter. We'll leave the links in the description for that, and support our Patreon. We just out here trying to grind, trying to get something together for y'all, trying to give y'all as much content and as much news as we possibly can. Follow us on our streaming platforms, whether that's Mixer, YouTube, or Twitch, or all of the above. And follow our official Twitter account at Broadband Bully. And that's bully with the IE instead of a Y. Because we can. But that's been your Broadband Bullies, presenting to you your Broadband Bulletin. And be sure to check out our merch store. We got everything from shirts and hoodies to leggings and miniskirts for the young ladies in all shapes, colors, and sizes. We got iPhone skins, laptop skins, posters, canvas prints, mugs, pillows, the whole nine. So if you're so inclined as to rep that Broadband Bullies lifestyle, swing by our merch store, pick you up something. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us, and we out.